Jerkface, hi! Welcome in. And welcome in, Propalio. Hope you guys are having a good night. Not too bad. Tired. Glad it's Friday. It's been a long week. How about you, though? How are you doing, Jerkface? I'm going to say something controversial here. The Game Boy has a really good sound chip. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Caught a little bit of your stream, but I jumped in and then I got distracted with some work stuff and I had to kind of bolt, so I was just kind of lurking. That house that you have on The Sims is incredible. I really love it. Oh, thank you. Very kind of you. Now, hopefully it'll be good. Although I'll warn you, I'm gonna play something that, although I'm enjoying, is also kind of stressing me out. So we'll see how this goes. But we'll give it my best go. Um, we're doing Patapon, despite what my go live notification said, because I forgot to update the thing because I'm tired. uh, all right. It is the suffering stream. Could, maybe I could become a suffer streamer. Uh, maybe. All right. So I am going to get Jump King. What is? Hold up. What is Jump King? Jump King. I feel like I've heard of this. Jump King. Perfect time to explain it. Images. Yeah, no. I think I'm good. I don't need that level of suffering. All right. However, I am going to grind for a little bit before we continue on to the main storyline. While I'm grinding here for Palia, once you get out of ad jail, you can explain it. This game is so cute. It is very cute, but it is very stressful. Oh. Oh man, I've ruined it, guys. It's one of those ones that's very deceptive. But I'm really enjoying it, and it's the music is really good. The art is really cute. It's evil. It's insidious. I keep wanting to play it, and every time I play it, I stress myself out because it's so hard. Do I have enough? Okay, yeah, we're gonna grind a little bit more because I want to stock up my army before we continue on. So forgive the grind. I'm gonna try to do better. I do love that it says they like to say spank their bottoms, though. Oh. See if I can get these guys. Ah, there we go. Two of them right at the end. Very good. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Yeah, no, like, I didn't have a PSP ever, and this was originally a, like, PSP release, and, it was one of those ones that, like, this looked really cute, looked really good, and I was kind of sad I never got a chance to play it, and when they announced that they were doing a re-release for, like, Steam and everything, I was really excited. And so this is the first time I've really played it, and I've been enjoying it, but it often kicks my butt. Alright. Okay, should I get another... Okay. But I need sticks. Yes. Alright. Oh, did I get a couple sticks at least? I did, but now the price is back up. Okay, well, the army's at least better stocked. It's all good, and we'll continue on. Oops. Sense of memory. Zankel. Alright. The giant beast of the deplorable desert. Oof. Heat wave has simmered down, but the giant beast, Thanknell, now swims freely through the sands. Could be an ancestral guardian. Alright. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Uh-oh. Can we please get into defense formation? Come on, guys. You can do it. This is bad. Oh man. Oh boy. My troops are getting obliterated by this guy. Oh my goodness. Whew, that was gnarly. So, with any luck, I didn't lose any troops on that fight because you can revive them at the end. Oh, I lost one. Oh no. Okay. Kibapons charge with a fervor during fever. During their charge, they gain defense and deflect anything. However, without fever mode, they are weaklings. So yeah, most of my troops should be revived. But I did lose one. And this is sort of that, like, should I try again or just proceed? And I think I should probably just proceed. Who did I lose? I lost one of my Yumipon. Ah, that sucks. Oh, Great Poe, an oasis was discovered in the desert. Battle for Heave Ho Oasis. Beyond the scorching, deplorable desert lay the desert paradise, Heave Ho Oasis. Only reports indicate that it's occupied by the Zigatons. Alright, we're gonna grind a little bit more because I want to at least have like one or two of the new troops. So I have a feeling that they're gonna kind of, besides the use of the new guys. Fever mode. See if I can keep it going. Nope. Not even a little bit. Okay. How much money did I make off of that? Register 2 items? Oh! Okay, so there's something I need that I... What is the item? Huh. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, let's go ahead and save though. Wait, wait, wait. No, no, no. Sad I lost my little arrow guy though. That wasn't so bad. See if I can keep fever going to the end of the level. Jerkface, I am so happy to hear you say that. I am glad that it's peaceful to watch. It is. I was a little worried because, like I said, it can be a little bit stressful, but I'm glad it's fun to watch. I really like it. There's actually a spiritual sequel coming out to this really soon. It was supposed to come out in August, but they kind of pushed it back a little bit, called Rataton. And there's a demo for that on Steam, and I tried that and I really enjoyed it. I think that one's a little, it was easier to get into, I felt, but also really, really fun. Can I get enough to... Right, there we go. Get a new little archer dude. Save, yes please. Alright, we'll go to the Oasis and hope for the best. Do I have optimal equipment? There we go. That's good at least. Oh, oops, no, don't return. Go ahead and deploy. I like all their little snarky comments, but it's so hard to read while I'm trying to concentrate on keeping a beat. I'm really bad with music games, so like, it's I play this, it is taking all of my focus. Alright. No lost caps, that's good. Stone, steel helm, steel lance, steel shield, steel helm. Cool. Lots of good stuff. Oh, that's actually interesting. Good to know. Alright, let's... Cool. Gong returns. Gong the Hawkeye's returned to Hefo Oasis and knows the Patapon prophecy. The end of the earth, gaze upon it and be granted true happiness. I feel like we've got a long way to go before we get to the ends of the earth. Um, let's try it out. That wasn't too bad. Alright. Alright. Let's get a couple tree branches and then we'll fight Gong the Hawkeye. See if I do a little bit better this time. Okay. A little bit better that time around. Alright, let's go ahead and fight Gong. Actually gonna remove him, and I'm gonna put the Patapons back in. But I'm going to make sure that they're optimized. Yeah, because they have some better stuff now. Okay, cool. Stop, O majestic Patapon, hear me. I'm aware of the prophecy. Are you willing to go to the ends of the earth just to see it? What do you think? Just look at this mess. Look at all the injured. It says in Patapons, if you insist on going through, then you must pass through me, Gong the Hawkeye. Alright. Pom pom patapon. There we go. We seriously hung up on this little rock? Must defeat the rock. It's a really short level. Okay, so not a whole lot of money, but stones and fast horses. Stone versus iron versus titanium. Certain materials are more difficult to obtain. What are they used for? Okay. Are we wrong to seek Earth End so we may gaze upon it? I, for one, believe that this is fate. Legend foresaw the coming of the mighty Patapon, the great Poe. We must answer the calling and seek Earth End so we may gaze or set our eyes upon it. Yikes. Priestess Medem. Zigoton's in the Don Basin again. We wish not to fight the Zigotons. Why do they always prevent us from reaching our dreams? Okay, I don't think I can get anything. Alright. Sandy Paradise. Herds of motiti are common sights at the oasis. An occasional swarm of sand cacheeks. Even pink motitis called momotis. Alright, well, let's go ahead and... Alright, we'll go back, but let's try this hunting ground. I want to try this out. Should have removed the Patapons. Oh no. Isn't too bad. But yeah, I should have taken the Tatapons out of the fray. Kimpon cap. Stone. Poo cheek. Oh no. I don't know how I feel about a poo cheek. Maybe leave that one behind. Okay, what is this? Freebie? Okay. Oh, not quite enough to get out that last demon pawn. What is this guy doing? Still coming this way? Yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and do another dance session. Not much. Oh well. Okay, actually, let's save and then let's attack these Zigatons one more time. Or defend, I guess, as it were. Okay. Oops. Yikes, oh gazooks. Eep, I wet myself. Oh. There we go. Okay. hardly sleep with these constant Zigaton attacks. Please allow me to suggest a plan. I mean, Priestess Medin, Priestess Medin, it's ready. Oh, Graypo, the delivery carriage is ready. Deliver materials to build a fort in Don Don Basin. Convoy escort. Oh no. Patapons are building a fort in Don Don Basin to fend off the constant Zigaton raids. Escort the food and supply convoy to the front lines. Alright, we're going to do a hunting trip really quick. Got some good resources at least from that. I was hoping to get a little bit of money though. That's okay. I don't think that got any ka-ching, yeah. Alright. Let's try the convoy escort. I'll keep the Tatapons because they're a little bit more... I don't know, higher level maybe? Better equipped? Oh, Great Po, Oh, Great Po, be careful. Zigatons lurk yonder. Something tells me... Get in front of the convoy. They don't really give you much time, do they? Great Poe, you did a grand success. Patapons get a different look in their eyes when enemies. Okay, yeah. Great Poe, a fort was constructed in the Dondon Basin. The Dodon Basin. We need worry no longer. Priestess Medin, who discovered a Zigaton castle far across the desert. What's this I feel? Could this be a Zigaton trap? Clink, clank, clack. Greetings, O mighty Poe. I'm Con Kimpon, the crystal percussionist, here with my great spoons, thanks to you, O great one. How about ore? I can do a nice number on it with my spoons. Sure. What does this involve? Oh. Rumble, rumble, who are you? Rumble, I'm Rumble Thump, a newly born mountain. You're Con Kimpon? I'm glad you're here. Rumble, rumble, I'm so big, nobody plays with me. Come on, play, play, play with me. Rumble, rumble, ready to rock and roll, tee-hee. Oh. Okay. Wonderful, what a wonderful sound. Almost. Not good enough. Oh, that didn't sound right. It made it sad. Let's try one more time. No. There we go. Not doing so well. Hmm. Okay. Ah, sigh. I tried, Chad. I tried. And go back to our original hunting grounds, yes. Despair. Those who mount Bachkoi face a multitude of deadly traps. How will the Patapons ever manage to topple the fortified Zigaton stronghold? Let's go ahead and hunt first. There we go. Oh, hi Pico Blue. My fellow friend of DeSoto here. Just heard your P1 message on the pod, bit behind. Saw you were online, so I want to say hi and give you a follow. Thank you so much. Welcome in. Playing Patapon this evening. Yeah, it's funny because I was wondering if there would be some trickle in from that P1 um, that would happen over time, and I think when I did it, I was still on my morning schedule. So thank you for coming in, even though it's very late. I really appreciate it. And I'm also often quite a bit behind. I'm actually caught up right now on mostly caught up on Greatest Gen, but way far behind on Greatest Trek. I'm going to do night schedule until September, and then I'll probably switch back to mornings. Um, but yeah, this is good morning gaming is currently good night gaming. Oops, no, 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 no. I keep doing that. I'm gonna save. I don't want to quit. There we go. Just sort of like personal schedule change sort of things forced it that way, but we'll be back to mornings eventually. Um, I kind of prefer to do mornings, to be honest. Like I tend to be a little bit more awake. One thing that I always worry about when I do nighttime streams is I'm so tired that I'm like, not that I'm good at video games to begin with, but I'm that much worse because I'm also half asleep. Right on, I'm in Mountain Time, not too far off yet. I have family in the Mountain Time region, and so coordinating with them is always a little. It's not bad, thankfully, because it's just an hour, but definitely changes the schedule, and you don't always think about it too. And I always feel bad when I'm like, I try to schedule something. I'm like, oh yeah, that's right. It's like way later for you guys than it is for me. It doesn't seem like it, but 10 o'clock for one, 11 o'clock for someone else, it really can throw you. Yeah, most of my family and friends are on Pacific time, most. All right, I'm gonna do one more hunting ground. Okay, hold on. Doop doop doop. I'm having a senior moment. Yes, I did get another kibapon. Do one more hunting ground session, and then we'll do the next story. Gotten so much more used to it watching Twitch so much because people are all over the earth. Yeah, and that's one thing I've kind of enjoyed about Twitch is it's nice to see people from all around and it gives you that nice kind of flexible schedule for finding some neat stuff. And I really appreciate that you've, like I said, taken some time to come check this out. It means the world to me. Formation. Let's get our kibapon. Can we give him anything better? Yes, we can. Fire staff. Cool. Or probably more like a fire spear. And fire bows. Okay. Alright, let's see here. Oh, out of reach. I probably should have. Oh! Oh, lost fever. You'll have a good, like, run going on this, and then get kind of distracted watching the action going, and then it's like, oh yeah, that's right, I need to be doing input commands. There we go. Pretty good hunting session, though. I love that guy's weird little hat. Kind of looks like the hand off a clock. Alright. Yeah, that's a fair amount of money. That's not too bad. Is that enough to... How does this game work? What are you doing to win? Okay, so... Let me go ahead and spawn this guy, and then I'll see if I can explain it. So it's all rhythm-based. I don't directly control any of my troops. Most of the game is on like a... And I'm not super musically literate, so I might say the wrong things here. I'll do my best. Everything's on 4/4 time. And you issue input commands that the game gives you, which I can't show you here because they're not... They can show you like in the... in a level itself and bring up the... like the assistance menu. But basically... You do inputs with the 4 face buttons on the controller. I'm using a PS5 controller. So triangle, square, circle, X. And every command, except one, but we'll not talk about that one, is 4/4 commands. And basically, I only really have 4 things I can do at this time. I can either march forward, I can attack, I can defend, or I can use my magic attack, but again, we're going to ignore that one. That one's a little bit weird. So that border that appears on screen during a main level, that's your beat. And so you have to match your input commands with that. But you can't do it while your Patapons are singing. So on a typical level, I would go ahead and issue a command right out of the gate, wait 4 beats for my Patapons to sing and execute the command. and then it's my turn again to issue another command. And if I can do a continuous command without missing any beats, it enters fever mode, and my Patapons are a little bit stronger, and there's other like stat bonus effects. And you kind of always are trying to anticipate what your opponents are going to be doing next, which makes it kind of difficult. So I guess I would call it like a music strategy game, if I were to place it into a genre. Um, we'll maybe see that in this next one, because I'll actually let me make sure I save. I'm just having one again senior moment. Um, here we go. So it might be easier to kind of show it, but the worst thing is I takes all of my concentration. So I will do my best to kind of explain it as I go. Let's go ahead and try this. I haven't put the kibapon into battle yet, other than in the hunting sessions, and those are pretty simple. Oh, welcome back, Propalia. Okay, so yeah, I will try my best to explain as we go. Waylaid by your roommate. Oh, no worries at all. Okay, so you can see the border around the screen, and so I'm going to issue a 4. Oh, here, let me bring up the help menu so you can see. This is what I can do. I can do an advance, I can do an attack, I can do a defense move, or the miracle. But yeah, we'll pretend the miracle isn't there. We're not going to use that if I can avoid it. It's a real pain in the butt. My timing is off. All right, so you notice they're singing. While they're singing, I cannot issue a command. And these little barriers will prevent me from moving, so I have to start issuing attack commands. But if they're too far away, they can't attack. But I am also trying to anticipate what these little guys in front of me are going to be doing to me. So I'll go ahead and do my defensive thing. They can still attack while defending. Oh, there we go. I lost my beat. There we go. But it does defend them when they're being, have arrows raining down on them. But I've lost my fever because I was not able to keep it in between, which makes my horsemen very weak, unfortunately. And if I do well enough, it'll re-engage fever mode. Oh, there we go. Lost it again. Alright, we'll try this. Okay, so now my horsemen should be stronger. They also start to sing once you get into fever mode. Okay. I did not want to advance. That's alright. We'll focus on attacks then. There we go. Wanted them a little bit closer so they could hopefully do a little bit more damage to the tower. It's okay if I issue them a command that doesn't really make sense, as long as I keep it going. The worst thing is when you break fever mode. This is not going well. I think I'm gonna lose this fight, chat. Can I go home? Oh no. Still can't fathom how your dudes are destroying these buildings with spears and arrows. It's like older Civilization games where the tanks get killed by some guys with axes. No joke. Mighty Poe, I am sorry about that castle. Priestess Medin. Goodness, lower your voice. What's the problem this time? Catapult has been discovered, yes. Really, really tired of your blubbering. Just let me be. Eeg? But this weapon could just be what we need to topple the castle at Toto Swamp. Oh, snap. Now, wait a minute. Was that like a forced... Did I lose all of... Did it, like... Oh, wait. Did I not actually lose any of my troops? Okay, I was going to be really unhappy. I'm like, did you just... The game wiped me out in, like, a story mission and... Like, oh yeah, by the way, you actually... Sorry, I was in ads for a minute there. Thanks for explaining. I can totally relate to not being able to explain and keep a beat at the same time. It takes different parts of the brain. It really does. It really, truly does. It is. The music has been really enjoyable. I love the art style. As for like a little history of it, um, I guess. Let's see here. Yeah, okay. I guess that was just a scripted loss. That's fine. Um, it originally came out on the PSP, I think in like 2007-ish. It has a sequel. Um, it did get a re-release on the PS4, I think. At least the first game did. But then, yeah, this re-release for 1 and 2 together came out like a week ago or 2 weeks ago or something. It was really recent. Alright, well, as long as I didn't lose any of my little guys here, I guess we'll go ahead and save. Ray of Hope. A special weapon is needed to topple the Mount Bachakoi fortress. And as luck would have it, Zigatons have one. Steal it from them. Alright, let's go ahead and give it a go. And this might be the last mission I do for the day. Alright. Oh, there's the catapult. Now we have the catapult. Oh no, I lost it. I saw the revenge. I love all the little quips, but yeah, it's so hard to read them while I'm trying to focus on this, which, as you guys can see, I'm doing really bad. It's probably good that this is the last mission I'm doing. I'm losing the beat here. Okay. Boom, boom. Da, 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 da. Oh my goodness. Patapon. There we go. There we go. Getting back into the swing of it. There we go. Whew. That was a little rough. Glad you have more kinds of units now. Your starting units seem frustrating to work with. Now it seems like you can do some strategy. Yeah, very much. So, yeah, the spear throwers and the axe guys are not the best. Okay, animals like motitis are highly sensitive to smell, but when it rains, smells are dulled and their noses are less effective. Invoke the rain miracle before going on a hunt. Or, and hear me out, maybe I never use it again unless I have to. Catapults are those rock-tossing things, yes? What good will that do us? But Priestess Medon may be just what we need. Okay. Oh, wait, no. Keep doing that. Save. Cool. Alright. I think I'll call it there. So Pico Blue, just so that you've heard it, um, my usual schedule hasn't really changed other than moving to nights from mornings, but Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. During the week, I often focus on indie games, but this is, I guess, would probably be more of a classic game. Um, and then Saturdays, I tend to focus on classics. So it rotates a little bit on my mood, but usually that's the schedule: is classics on Saturday, indies the rest of the week. Recently, I've been playing stuff like Spiritfarer and Trombone Champ, which I just finished up. What's the other one? Oh, Cast and Chill, which is a sort of cozy fishing game. Um, they'll be adding more content to that one, and I'll pick it up again when they do that. But for now, I've kind of seen everything I wanted to see with it. So, um, if you're interested in any of those other streams, I do post these up on YouTube after I play. Usually it's up within about 48 hours. So if you are interested, feel free to check that stuff out. And you can see the previous playthroughs of Patapon, including the second playthrough where I almost lost my religion trying to summon the Rain Miracle. Oof. Maybe don't watch that one, actually. That's a bad place to start. But anyway, yeah. So, um, thank you so much for coming in. I'll go ahead and do my regular outro just in case I've snuck any people in who haven't been here before, besides you. Um, thank you so much, everyone, for coming in. I really do genuinely appreciate it. Um, if you feel so inclined, you should totally follow me here on Twitch. If you feel more inclined, you should go check out my YouTube page and my Blue Sky account, both of which are on the About tab on my Twitch account. Um, Tomorrow we'll be continuing on with Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, the Dark Story. I'm not sure if we'll finish it tomorrow, but we might. If we don't, we'll get really close. And if we don't, I'll do it one more Saturday, finish it up, and then maybe do a little bit of Chow gardening to uh, kind of pad it out. Sounds great. As a terrible Robert Beltran impression, I apologize. One of my favorite drops. That and the pencil snap. Um, thank you so much. I hope you all have a really wonderful night. Hope to see you again soon. Yeah, thanks for dropping in. Bye, everyone.